Hi guys, I'm going to try and help you with this proof that the angle in a semicircle is a right angle if I have a triangle. Now to do this we need to have a logical step-by-step argument with facts or reasons for each kind of stage, and it's going to lead us to our conclusion that the angle XZY, so in this case it is the angle here, is indeed 90 degrees. So what we're going to do to get started with this is draw a radius from the center here, O, to Z. I'm going to do that because it's going to create two isosceles triangles. Here's one, and here's the other isosceles triangle. And our angle fact for isosceles triangles is base angles in an isosceles triangle are equal. And I'm making the point of writing that out because it's one of our facts, it's one of our reasons, and it's important to have that in there as part of our logical argument to do this proof. Okay, so if that's true, if base angles are the same, then what I could do is I could say that angle OYZ is the same as angle YZO. So we're saying here that the angle OYZ is the same as angle YZO. Okay, so I could, do you know what, let's label it A. Oops, let's label this one A. So we'll call that A. Right, likewise, I've got another isosceles triangle here. So I could say that angle OXZ is equal to angle XZO. Let's call that on B. So on our diagram here, that would be B. Let's put the B inside. And there we go. Lovely. Right, that is really useful. Okay, because we can move on to our next stage. Because what you might notice, or well, it's pretty obvious, but this is a big triangle, and we can use that. So we know the angles in a triangle add up to 180 degrees. So I'm going to write that down. Okay, angles in a triangle add up to 180 degrees. And again, I'm writing that whole sentence out, making a point of writing the whole thing out because you need to write it out as a full sentence. You can't skimp on these angle facts. And if that's true, then all of our angles, so the angle here, so that angle B plus this angle A plus these two together should all add up to 180 degrees. So let's write them down. So we've got A plus B plus B, and those all should add up to 180 degrees. Okay, so let's just go over that again. So I had one of the A's there. I had this A and this B kind of combined. Okay, so that's why I've got those bits there combined, and then I've got another B on the end. Okay, they should all add up to 180 degrees. What I could do is I could simplify this a little bit, couldn't I? I could write it like this. I could say 2A plus 2B equals 180. And I could halve everything here. I could say, right, well, if I had half of everything on the left hand side, that's half of everything on the right hand side. So A plus B must be 90 degrees. And we can see here for our angle here, our angle XZY, so XZY, so this angle here is A and B together. So we've got A and B together and it's 90 degrees. So what we'll do is we'll just sort of finalize this and we'll write since A plus B is angle XZY, angle XZY equals 90 degrees. Okay, and so for your proof, not only do you need to have your nice logical argument, but it's also really important that you kind of summarize it and say, look, I finished, this is why what I've done has kind of proven the result. Okay, so I've kind of rounded it up here and said, yeah, this is it, I've done it.
Joash Maths.